Hello once again, it's Kenkage93 here. Welcome back to Tactics Ogre. When last we left off, there was a lot of visions and stuff, but we're at Ordia Castle. Commander Briffle has returned from the ruins as planned, and Lethe is with him. Nothing of consequence seemed to be happening to our west? Oh, never mind. To our west. Things never go as smoothly as planned. Speaking of which, what's the Duke of Felis' son been up to? Richter Lannis's troops failed to make it through the forest of Grillius. I don't know. He must be re-establishing his troops at the port city. Incidentally, weren't many people massacred there by soldiers of Lotus? I am slurring these words. The village of Bleak. 15 years ago, those worshippers of nature refused to convert to Lotusism. Wow. So their homes were burned down as a warning to others. Wow, this is pretty deep shit. Nearly all the villagers escaped to the forest, but the soldiers surrounded it and set it ablaze. The villagers were burnt to death. I heard that the souls of the dead still wander in the forest. I can't believe they went in there. If only they had been possessed or killed by evil spirits. I must find it before they learn of it. Otherwise, everything will be in vain. Is it the same it as the first it that you were talking about, or is the second it a different it because it's not in quotes? Sir, there's something I've been worried about. Actually, you know, the one thing I kind of was confused about this when playing through at first, but apparently that's a boy. The sorcerer that's talking, that's a boy. That does not look like a boy to me. Let me know what you think. The soldier of Felis who was captured at Formido has escaped. Not to worry. I gave Nichart no information of consequence. I seriously, half these names I really don't know how to pronounce. I just read them and it's like, okay, cool, let's get to the killing part. Which is probably what you're thinking. Militia, how is she doing? She seems okay. She said she's been feeling better. Let's see. Finally, we get to the killing part. And pretty much self-explanatory at this point. Set him up, then knock him down. I don't know how he's attacking on Titan. Alright, Zach. Oh, I don't know if I introduced Zach in a previous episode, but yeah, I hired Zach. I plan on making him a Dragoon. They're like dragging, slaying knights of awesomeness. So yeah, let's kill everybody already. Don't lag behind. I had so much issues with Minecraft lag before recording this. It's not even funny. Alright. But anyways. This is honestly way more simpler. I'm trying to think of a word that would be appropriate, but I'm just gonna go with scenario. But yeah, this is one of the more, you know, straightforward one. I hit the alt button. Pretty much you kill everybody. There's no kill the leader first or any real story progression other than you have to get through here to get to the next part in the story. So yeah, the only thing is this place is flooded and I'm not exactly a big fan of that. Because my troops pretty much are slowed down by the water. I don't like that. Forget it. I thought for a sec that I had lightning bow, but I guess I gave Sean heal. So yeah, that works. Does that have bow? No, he's got a shield. That works. Everybody can have a bow. Which everybody probably could have fun, but you know what I mean. Some people just gotta be offensive. Otherwise, they're just dicking around. Especially if you do training mode in this game and you just let the computer do it, which is pretty much how I've done a lot of training for these characters. How much is that? You have a bow. There's a short bow. Okay. Yeah, the training mode in this game is freaking stupid when you just have the computers set for everything, because they just dick around by having whichever characters you're having in training at the moment just fire long range, whether it's with a bow or spells, instead of just hitting people with the weapons. I mean, it's freaking ridiculous. And I really hope I will not kill this guy. Oh, so close. But, yeah, that was my rant on the training mode of this game, but, it is seriously, though, a very, helpful thing, regardless of the fact that, they just drag it out as longer than it needs to be. Okay. It's been a while since I've played this. Obviously, I don't have lightning bow yet as a spell, which is pretty much like a standard missile spell that only attacks one person. Only it's a holy spell, meaning that you can reach your creeps and your knights. Yeah, pretty much the only two that you can teach it to. But I killed a guy, yay! I'm gonna kill these fairies. Fucking fairies are fucking annoying to kill. Because they're so freaking evasive, and they have the most, yeah, I keep thinking that I need the mouse first, but anyways, fairies have, like, the best evasion, and mobility in the game. So, yeah, it's a bit annoying. Especially when you kill them. But, yeah, I got one down. That's something. Okay, now let's kill the griffin. Now I could make a Family Guy joke, but I choose not to because, well, I don't know. I haven't been watching Family Guy that often, and frankly, it's dying down with popularity, I think. It might jump up again once they finally get to that, Simpsons crossover episode that they've been talking about. But at the moment, I think they're, starting to die down. And, you know, I don't know. But, moving on. Can we kill these guys already? Okay. Kill and throw. Alright, come on. Kill him. Okay. Kill Swift. Seriously, what is with these names? They're freaking weird. You know, actually, I think one of the things that I kind of hate about this is that, whether or not you're in water, affects your, the damage you do. Now, I'm about to use Air Blade on the fairy, except, and then Crag Crush has more reliable chance of actually hitting me the first target. So yeah, and Albrecht can heal up. My guy. And Windstorm. Oh, at least there's only 3 guys left. Make that 2 guys. And in a moment, I think we can make it 1 guy. Okay, I'll repeat that. In a moment, I think we can make it 1 guy. God damn it. Can't they freaking count? I can't even think of the words of what I want to say. That's how much I'm pissed that I didn't kill the guy. Yeah. Drag crush. And outrageous clouds. Who else needs to be healed? Tommy does. Okay. I seriously want to know, why the hell is Tommy not a priest yet? In real life, I know he's not going for that as his occupation, but in here, you know, a priest is pretty much a higher level cleric, and are you fucking kidding me that the little shit is still alive? Thank you, Glencia. Whatever, I don't care. Go back. Alright, Zach, you've been doing good. I know for a fact that Zach in real life, my friend Zach, is not planning on being a dragon knight or a dragoon, but you know, I'll get back to that after the expositional stuff. Sybil, who are you? Where are we headed? Would you mind explaining our current situation? Yeah, I told you it was exposition. I'm sure my comrades are also wondering. You know, the ones that can't talk. I serve the Church of Lotus. That's the mark of the Pope! Is there a Pope in this game? Oh, you recognize it. Listen, to the west is the Tinia region. Most of the land there is forest and swamp. It's known as the Paradise of Beasts. According to a map I saw, Answer is to the south and Ranunculus is to the north, right? Yes, we're heading northwest to Rattle Cave. That sounds weird. At the foot of the... oh fuck, man. Meleagris Mountains. It's at the far western reaches of the land, that is island. And home to the only city in the Tinian. Rodel Cave? What's there? This island was once home to many mermaids. Before humans migrated here, they used to appear on the beaches and small islands. But nowadays, only a few remain and they live in the Western Sea. You looking for a mermaid? Why would someone from the church be and that mark on your hand? I can't believe the rumors were true. I've heard that there are loyal members of the Church of Lotus who have the mark of the Pope somewhere on their bodies, and that they are acting in secrecy to restore the authority of the Pope. Interesting story. Yeah, actually, I would be kind of curious where that story would go. It's a shame we don't go into it. So there are those who still fear the Pope regaining power. Gallius, the center of operation for the Church of Lotus, they collect manuscripts detailing ancient ruins, rare weapons, spells, and mythology. It is said that when people arrived at Ovis 400 years ago, the mermaids living here fought against them with a spear of light. One document says beams of light from the sacred spear wielded by a beautiful mermaid sent hundreds of soldiers to their graves. We've been on this island since last summer investigating whether a spear with that kind of power really exists. Unfortunately, others have also learned the spear and are determined to attain it. Not nearest Petral, Lord of Ranunculus. Yes, I don't know why he's looking for it, but if we want to establish a strong nation based on the teachings of Lotusism, then we best not let him get to it before us. That is why we must speak to the mermaids and bring the spear to Gallius at any cost. Mistress Alinda. Last name's Alinda. That's weird. Yes, what's that? Armed soldiers have arrived at the Rada del Cave. Soldiers of Ranunculus? I'm not sure, but quite likely. Are they aware of our presence? They too may have discovered the relationship between the spear and the mermaids? That's a possibility. The locals are keeping out of sight. They're probably trying to avoid any contact. Also, we were cheap on making sprites for locals. I see. We must find a boat to take us to the mermaid's sanctuary. Maybe if we drive away the soldiers, the locals will help us as a token of appreciation. As you wish. I thought the Church of Lotus only performed religious functions. I never imagined they'd be involved in such things. Don't ask too many questions. It's better that you don't know. How the fuck am I supposed to help if I don't know what the hell I'm doing? You've already turned your back on Felt, right? Then don't dwell on the past. Acknowledge your present situation and choose the best course of action. What? I never said that, but whatever. I know, I'll follow your orders. I'm grateful that you saved my life and I gave you my word, but what? No, never mind. See? Okay, let's end this here. So that's it for me. Like, favorite, subscribe, don't just like spam. Like, see you guys next time. Laters.